in America, wealthiest country in the world, it is beleaguering and unfathomable that we don't have high-speed, affordable internet so that everyone gets education, healthcare, and economic development in the way that they need it. I'm really proud of the state. I know we have a long way to go, but I don't think New Mexicans are clear that we have invested $1 billion, is just barely under that, 900 million. We've connected another, Senator, nice to see you, 74,000 homes and then some. And New Mexico's goal by 2030 to be the most connected state, given our rural nature, is something we will accomplish. So we're going to accomplish, yep, clap for that. Because the men and women who are participating today are incredibly clear about what's at stake. It is the only equalizer for every single New Mexico family. And I want to do just 3 more quick things. One, governors like to think that we do this ourselves. You know, I figure out how to get the federal money and we navigate that. And, you know, the legislature might give us a nickel or two, but that's not how it works. In fact, it requires the appropriators here, which is why you're here today, to thank them, as I'm going to do, and to make sure that they know that we will support their efforts until these goals and efforts are all done. Senator Michael Padilla made sure that we would create an office so you have transparency, accountability, and leadership. All of that has occurred, with the ability then to go after some of the most meaningful federal grants, which I need to tell you are not occurring and being distributed to every state. They're being distributed to this state because you're doing the right work, we're doing the right work, and we have guardians about this effort in the legislature. A round of applause, please, for Senator Linda Higley. He's also one of the principal architects for universal free childcare in pre-K, and this state will be forever grateful. The last thing I want to say, there's incredible leadership. Our Secretary of Workforce Solutions, there isn't anything that we're doing better at or winning at. We're number one for adult GED and adult education efforts in America. You know why? Because we're connecting people and we're using online support and training. Can't do it without high-speed, affordable internet. I never want to read in the newspaper ever again about a child in Gallo who is sitting in a McDonald's parking lot trying to do their homework when we were all remote because of COVID, because there's no place else for that family and child to go to have access to the internet to do your homework. I don't want to hear about an older person or a disabled adult in rural New Mexico looking for transportation to go 2 or 3 hours away for a check-in appointment that can be done by telehealth or telemedicine. I don't want a small business to not have a competitive edge because they can't get on the internet and stay on the internet because there's no reliability because of where they live. New Mexico also boasts being one of the #1 states for small business support and increases, and the #1 state for minority women to be business owners, and they can't get equity unless they have high-speed affordability. So I'm preaching to the choir. I just wanted to say thank you. I'm proud of your work. I'm proud of the efforts that New Mexico is making. I challenge the rest of America to put in writing that they will meet these goals and serve their constituents as quickly as they can. 2030, we want everyone connected. Let's make it happen. Thank you so very much.